Cuz podcast, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We lit tonight, man. We are so lit that y'all can't even see us. We lit tonight, man. Thank y'all for tapping it in, man. Y'all already know, man. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. We are back with another banger. One step. Jake is back. Y'all already know. We lit. We lit. Big Cuz is back tonight. Big Jake is back tonight, man, with another banger, man. Thank y'all for tapping into Yo Cuz podcast. I already told y'all, man, that I was coming on. And I don't know if y'all thought I was playing games or not. You feel me? I don't play games, man. I really don't play games, man. I really like what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it. You feel me? But listen, man, we are back with another banger. We are back with another banger. And like I say, man, I appreciate all the love y'all giving me on the Yo Cuz podcast show. And y'all just showing me love. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love, man. I appreciate everything that y'all giving me tonight, man. Thank y'all for tapping in the Yo Cuz podcast. It's lit. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Y'all already know. Yo, 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 yo. Man, listen. For the last couple of days, y'all, I've been lit. I ain't need lying to you, man. I've been so lit. It's so crazy, man, that, hey, when it's on, man. Thank y'all for tapping into Yo Cuz podcast. So, look, we are back with another banger. Yes, we are back with another banger. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. For real. Too much going on. You feel me? Too much going on. For real. There we go. There we go. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank y'all for subscribing to that Yo Cuz podcast, man. We lit tonight, man. We lit, we lit, we lit. Y'all already know. I'm back with another banger. I always on time, never late, because I understand people time. So if I tell somebody 8 o'clock, I'm gonna be on at 8 o'clock. I ain't gonna play no games with them, dog. I'm not gonna play no games with them. I'm gonna keep it 100 with them, man. For real, man. Thank y'all for tapping into Yo Cuz podcast. So look, I was on my story time early, right? Because I told you how my man called me and he was telling me his little story of what his cousin did. You feel what I'm saying? So basically his cousin snitched on him, right? But when his cousin snitched on him, the shit wasn't even true. But see, that's what Bama people do, bro. They like realize if they life miserable, they're gonna try to make your life miserable, man. And this is what I told him, bro. Don't pay attention, bro, what them people do or how them people feel about you, bro. You feel me? You keep doing what you doing. You look, you know it ain't true. So why are you worrying about it? You feel what I'm saying? But I understand that that's how people is today, man. They very raggedy today, man. They don't even care. Like they don't have no morals. They ain't got no respect for nobody, man. They don't care no more, man. Everybody is for themselves, and that is so crazy. That is so crazy that everybody is for themselves, man. And they don't even worry about the next person. You know what I'm saying? I understand, man. They be like, oh man, I focus on myself, and this and that. Sometimes, bro, you can't focus on yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say, but sometimes you can't focus on yourself. It doesn't matter. It don't like it's no way, man. No way. If you're gonna be a real one, stay being a real one. You feel what I'm saying? Don't bring none of that bullshit in the game, man. That's why I say, like, I was telling them, I say, bro, the only reason he did that shit, bro, he called your wife. Well, basically, he ain't called. He text your wife, right, and told us about man shit like that, bro, because he miserable and bull, and he's not happy with his life. That's the reason why he did that, bro. That's why you gotta stay out of them people lane, bro. You feel what I'm saying? The things you do to survive, you work hard by. You feel me? You found a niche that you love, and you working hard for it, bro. But people don't care no more, bro. They don't care about none of that no more. None of the bullshit. They don't care no more, bro. If they can't get nothing out you, they don't even want to be bothered with you. For real, man. Hit that like button, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to Yo Cuz podcast. We lit tonight, man. But yeah, if they can't get nothing out you, bro, they ain't even worried about you, bro. They don't even want to be bothered with you. Yeah, that's just how terrible it is. They don't care how you feel or you get mad or whatever. Listen, man. Like I told my man, I said, bro, today in 2025, and we got 2026 coming up, oh shit, really gonna get rough. For real. So you gonna have to stop people from coming over your house. You're gonna have to stop picking people up. You're gonna have to stop, like, boy, you're gonna have to stop a lot of habits, bro, that you doing trying to prove a friendship, bro. You don't got to prove a friendship to nobody, bro. For what? Why you gonna do that? You don't got to prove a friendship to nobody, bro. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Like I'm not breaking my neck only for my family, bro. My family tree, bro. Feel me? So listen, thank y'all for tapping into Yo Cuz podcast. One day back. What's up, cuz?
What's up, cuz?
Yeah, my nigga. Cooling.
Hold on, let me turn us down right quick. Let me turn us down right quick. You can see me?
Yeah.
What's going on, cuz?
Man, I'm cooling, cuz. That's it, cuz.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I got my headphones these days.
I gotta get you one of these junks. Hold up, where we at? I gotta get you one
Yeah,
of
we
these.
right here. That's a cup?
Yeah.
That's like a coffee, just like a thermos?
Yeah. I'm about to get
Man,
you one
you
of
must
these.
know what you know, man. I'm sitting right here drinking some coffee right now.
You hear me?
You must know what you know, Slim.
Listen, man, I'm already here. I see you can't scrap though. I see you can't
Come on, man.
scrap. I see you can't scrap. You hear me?
Come on, man.
Yes, cuz. Love you, cuz. You already know, cuz. I love
Yes,
you,
sir.
man.
Love you more, man.
I
What's
like what
going
you
on?
doing. I like what you doing, cuz.
Yeah, bro, we here now, bro. We doing it. We doing it right now. So we got the kids out here Deep Creek on this retreat. We call it the Supreme Court retreat, right?
Okay.
And the reason we call it that is because throughout the year, you gotta earn prop points, and prop points is like our money system. I think I told you that a long time ago. And over the duration of the whole year, we got leaders, and the ones who had the top prop points at the end of the year, we call them the Supreme Court. I don't know why we call them that, but we call them that.
Right.
And so we on the Supreme Court trip right now,
Right.
the last one for the year.
That's
Yep.
what's up. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that. See, to me, that's a big move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
shit makes
man.
sense.
The youngest got to get up out of the city. They gotta go see, stuff that they ain't never seen before. They gotta go do stuff they ain't never did before.
Right.
And it's jive like important. It ain't even jive like, it's real live important
Right.
to
Fact.
do it. To do it with the people that been being consistent with them. And so you got people like me and all my staff and stuff like that. We just try to show them that we're a real family out here. That's all.
Yeah. But that's a lot. Like I keep saying, that's a lot.
Cuz they gave me an award, cuz. First time I got an award at my job, cuz.
See what I'm saying?
Check me out, cuz. Look, check me out,
cuz.
cuz. Hold up, cuz.
Yes, sir.
Hold up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed, cuz. We out here.
You feel what I'm saying, cuz? We out here moving them, yeah. Shout out to my homie, man. You feel me? See, that's the little things, bro. That shit count, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Y'all see that A right there.
Oh,
I see that A right there.
You know that big Anna? You know that big Anna?
You know what's going on?
You hear me?
We know what's going on.
Look, if you from that south side, you already know about that big Anna. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? For real. You already know about Good whole roll curry out. You hear
Come
me?
on, man. Good hope
Yeah,
curry out.
what?
Sunnies, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, just nigga. And that curry y'all been there for so long, bro. And that joint still there right now, bro.
That joint's still there and it's booming. It's doing
Yup.
well.
Hell yeah. Hell
Yeah, it's
yeah.
doing well.
Because they had the same cook for so long, bro. If it ain't broken, don't try to fix it. That's the art.
Man, that's the motto of life, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, bro.
Yeah, man. If it ain't broken, don't try to fix it. So look, right?
Mhm.
I was on Instagram, right?
Uh,
Instagram and TikTok. Did you see? We were just talking about mental illness too, man. Health illness.
yeah, yes,
We
we
were just
were.
talking about that, right? We need to stop
Mhm.
talking about things like this, bro, because this shit be happening, bro. So we got to stop, bro.
No, no, no. We absolutely got to mash the gas. That's why we got to keep talking about it. Because this
Mash the
type of stuff be
gas.
happening.
All
We got
right.
to mash the gas, bro. We got to leave our
Mash the.
foot
All right.
broke off in their ass.
Ass.
You know what I'm
Fact.
saying?
Mash the
For real.
gas. Mash the
Mm-hmm.
gas.
Mash the
So,
gas.
so I know you seen it.
Uh-huh.
The nigga was locked up. The girl was working in the jail. He come home. She quit the job. They get married, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They was talking on Instagram because they cheating on each other or whatever. And when she was about to tell the world that he was fucking niggas, he shot her and then shot himself on live.
I'm I be so wrapped up in what I be doing
Uh-huh.
that I be kind of like out the loop because I ain't. That's the first time I heard that this week.
Yeah,
That's the first time I heard that this week.
yeah,
That's how they going now.
yeah, bro. They was passing around AIDS to people and shit like that, bro. Yeah.
Man, I will say this. I didn't see that, but it's funny that you say something about this situation because I follow this guy on YouTube and on Instagram named Joe Baker, right?
Uh-huh.
Joe T, and he was just he does story time stuff about like his prison experience and all of that kind of stuff. And he was saying, you know, a dude gave one of the COs HIV and he didn't even know he had it.
That's crazy.
And then she tried to get him killed
In the jail?
and in the jail. He
Damn.
said her justification was he tried to give me death, so I tried to give it back to him.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. But no, I didn't hear about that particular story that you speaking of. No, I hadn't. I'm watching this nigga right now.
Who? Who, dude?
Uh, yeah, the dude I was telling you about, Joe Baker.
Yeah, look, right. And then it was another one. It was another one. It was a girl that killed the dude. Did you hear about that?
Girl that killed the dude.
Yes,
Jesus.
bro. Hey, bro. Hey, hey,
Where do I be?
bro.
I be under a rock,
Oh no,
bro. I
bro.
be under a rock.
You got covered
I
under
stop because
that rock.
I do, bro. Like I stop and I know I'm gonna get dogged in the comments, but I stop watching the news. I don't be only time I watch the news is when it's something that I need to know, like what Donald Trump doing.
Uh-huh.
Um the state of this the state of our economy and whether or not World War III is a real thing. That is really all that's important to me outside of God right now and my kids.
Facts,
Um,
facts.
but no, I don't be watching the news, bro. Fear mongering, bro. I just feel like they be trying to scare the shit out of us all the time.
But you
You
know
know what
what's
I'm saying?
crazy? But you know what's
Mhm.
crazy though, cuz is
Yep.
that everybody got a job. Everybody got a job. So if they trying to scare you, they doing a good motherfucking job.
They
That's
doing
the
a good
point
job.
of the news. You giving a government?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Matter of fact, that makes sense because the only thing they doing is their job.
They only doing their job. They only,
That's
but
crazy,
that don't mean I got subscribed to their job.
right? Right.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I got subscribed.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But we're
Hmm.
gonna hop on that, right?
All right.
So that would it come from when you have secrets. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You had secrets, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna hop out, how to do kill the girl then kill herself, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it was so crazy that he was cheating. So she cheated with his friend,
Ain't that wild?
right? But the whole time when she cheated with her friend, she had HIV.
Oh, she was a carrier and she was spreading it.
No, he was a courier.
You said she had HIV or he
Yeah.
had HIV?
So she had it, but she humped the friend. But the boy,
Right, 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 right,
the
right, right.
the husband, the one that gave it to her, because she was in prison. She was a
He was
security
still
guard.
okay.
So when he came home, she quit security for the jail
Right,
and
right.
settled down with him.
Okay.
But the whole time he was in jail fucking niggas, and she never knew. I mean, she probably knew.
She probably had some sort of suspicion, but she ain't had no confirmation, man. It be dudes like that that be the hey, y'all be tainting the waterway, man. I'm
Yeah,
trying,
the
you got
niggas
to
be
stop that.
sneaking for real, cuz like, like when I was locked up at Hagerstown, bro, you really had grown men fucking men, bro. They was
Yeah,
walking
nigga.
a child like that. Nigga, listen, don't you say nothing to that girlfriend. They gonna fight you. Really shit, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
When I
That's
seen
crazy.
that shit, bro, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I thought this shit was just the movies. Nah, this shit real life.
Thought that shit was just talk. That shit is really
Right.
happening.
Yeah, bro. This shit real life when these niggas going in the visit room, bro, kissing their wives and everything, bro, and then in the back fucking niggas, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's why I don't listen.
That shit sad, bro. That shit sad. For real.
Yeah, that ain't where it's at, bro.
Nah, bro. But fuck all that. We're gonna hop up off that. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's how
yeah.
that situation went, you know what I'm saying? But listen, mental health, bro.
Part two.
Part two.
All right.
Part two. Is it good to give a person with mental health a pistol? What, y'all? Hey, what? I'm just asking.
Is it okay? All right, all right. Is it good to give a person with mental health a pistol
A
or the
pistol.
opportunity to gain a
A
pistol?
pistol, y'all. There you go. Facts.
Uh, well, me, I'm all for what's that? The 14th Amendment. I'm all for carrying. All right.
Right.
I don't necessarily because just because you mentally unstable don't mean nigga won't try to kill you. So and 9 times out of 10, because you mentally unstable, a nigga's gonna try to kill you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have no control. But that's not everybody's case. And do I agree,
do
man?
you agree, nigga? Do you agree? Hold
It's
up.
like I
Go ahead. 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 Go ahead.
That's
Go ahead.
like I just feel like everybody should have a right to protect themselves.
Okay. Okay.
Now, an unstable nigga. Come on, bro. I don't know, but it's like, bruh, just because you unstable,
Right.
nigga
But
might try to blow you up, but you
but
better.
nah. But what I'm saying, like this is that.
That's tough.
Do you think they need to check people for that before they give them the pistols, the license to carry a pistol?
Okay, in that regard, hell yeah, yeah. Give them. It need to be like when you go to do your application and
Mm-hmm.
sign up for the joint and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It need to be 1 or 5 questions in there, and I'm sure it is that raises red flags based off your answers. Like give them some impossible questions
Right.
that make your brain even say how
Right.
to code. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
After so many hot signals, man, we gotta. Nah, this nigga might be a little nut. We can't give this nigga no
Or
pistol.
or do they need to start like send their ass to get tested and see? Because the reason why I say that because it's too many males that's killing females. And first thing they do when they go to prison, they want to play crazy because they think they time gonna get shorter. But bro, you just killed a whole female or just killed a whole nigga, bro. And they probably ain't even do nothing to you. You probably was off your fucked up shit. You feel what I'm saying? And you did that. That's why I said, do you think so? I
I
think
feel like
it. Go ahead.
I was going. I feel like it should be like loopholes in that,
Right there, you go.
like clauses. I feel like the people that should have a guaranteed get out of jail free card are people who are diagnosed with some sort of mental illness or veterans.
Okay.
Because a veteran, like, what do you expect from a veteran?
Right.
Say you seen American Sniper.
Uh,
The nigga killed all these people, greatest sniper in the world, come
uh,
home, get killed. He done lost his mind. He don't know how to react to things in society. I feel like that should be the only pass that somebody should have, man. I ain't gonna say only, but that should be a major pass that somebody should be given. You know what I'm saying? I was
be-
just out.
because that's some serious shit, bro. That's some serious
Yeah,
shit, bro. Like for real, bro. Because you could just go out here and just get a license and get your pistol and bam, that's just how it is. Motherfuckers drink, motherfuckers smoke, motherfuckers get
yeah.
mad at the girls, they get the tripping out. You feel what I'm saying? That shit go down. I don't know, cuz. I don't know, cuz. That's why I asked you. I don't know, cuz. I don't know.
I don't know. You gotta have the capacity to pass that test, in my
Right,
opinion. If
right,
you could pass that test, then I'm cool with you.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right. Facts. Hell yeah, facts. And it makes sense though. And it makes sense. Same way on how they do the background checks. They need to do the
Yeah,
same thing, man, with them pistols, man. Make
yeah.
sure, man, that them people don't have an issue, bro. You
I
feel what I'm
need to do
saying?
that.
No,
They need
for
to do that
real.
for pistol registrations, and quite honestly, they might need to do that. No, I ain't gonna say that. That's just giving away the sauce. And I don't want my community looking at me like I'm a wild nigga. But since we on a talk show,
Right.
they
Right.
need to they need to make it to where you gotta either get registered or pass a test or something to buy a 3D printer,
mm, facts.
and you should have to answer like what's your intentions. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? What you plan on doing with this nigga? Because niggas make guns every day with
Yes,
these
they
jumps.
do, bro.
That's where ghost guns come from.
Yeah, that's where them ghost
Um,
guns come from. Yeah.
so it's like I don't know. That's a that's a slippery slope right there. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
I don't need. We just talking about Marty. I don't need Marty to have a AR-15. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, for real.
I don't need it.
I just think like that mental illness, bro, man, and they go for the females too, bro. The females so bipolar now, bro. They just like that. So picture
Hmm.
them like if you go on like on Twitch, aka X, right? They be
Yeah.
having so much of females just shooting people. You be like, damn. Like
Hmm.
the Joe was just on the internet when the girl was in Baltimore and the girl ran down the joint talking shit. Shorty ran down there and shot her. Pow, pow. And then walked
Yeah.
away.
That wasn't the joint when she was at the gas station, was it?
Nah, that's another one. That's another one, bro. That's what I'm saying. But these are the same people that they giving pistols to. That's doing this dumbass shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. Pistols. Listen, I feel like it's a difference between having a gun
Uh-huh.
and protecting yourself.
Okay. Okay.
Because like anybody can have a gun. I can have a gun, my son can have a gun, everybody in my house can have a gun. But I'm the only nigga know how to work it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I know how to work it, I'm being responsible with it. If I'm being responsible with it, I ain't brandishing or being, outlandish with it. But I don't, man, I don't think it's right to take away anybody's.
Life.
Damn, I feel like an American. I don't,
No, for
I don't
real.
think that it's right to take away anybody's right to bear arms, bro.
Right.
Anybody, bro. Like because because like, all right, let's put it in this sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take your son or your daughter, hypothetically, let's say your son or my son or my daughter, whatever. They had like Down syndrome or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do I think that my son or my daughter don't need to have that yammer in his book bag? No, I do not think that. I think that my son is a target because of his mental illness. So therefore,
For real.
homes, homes need that demonstration on him.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? And
okay.
I think yeah, I just think everybody deserve the same rights to bear arms because nigga, we never know what's gonna happen, bro. We like now, granted, this whole having a pistol thing, the reasoning behind it,
Right.
um, the reasoning behind it, I feel like it don't got nothing to do with why a lot of people got guns. We got the right to bear arms because we got the right to bear arms in the event that our government decides it wants to rise up against us, and we got to defend ourselves against our government. That's what that's what
No, for real.
that's what having a gun is for. You know
For
what I'm
real.
saying? But these niggas
Right.
want to shoot each other for nothing. You know
For
what I'm saying?
nothing.
So
Yup.
so be as though we live in a for nothing society, and
Damn.
it might be mental illness, having people running around this junk. Do I think that they any safer by not being able to have a gun because they mentally unstable? No, I do not. You better blow one of these youngins up because they're gonna blow you up.
Yeah. Oh, I just think that's a 50-50 thing.
I can live with that. I'll take that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a a, a gun is supposed to protect you and your family, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they get twisted, high, whatever, somebody get them wrong, the first thing they do is pull. But
Mm-hmm.
they forgot that gun rested. Cause soon as you finish
Yeah.
that gun, they gonna be on your ass.
Yeah, people definitely forget that you got to live by a different set of laws when you got a registered weapon.
There you go.
Like the laws, they
There you go.
different.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Now you get
Yeah,
me. Now you get me. You feel
yeah,
what I'm
I already
saying?
know.
Because they just dying, bro. Shit sad, bro. That shit sad, bro, dog.
Bro, I think if anything, watch this. That's the loophole of all loopholes. I think if anything, um, people who are mentally unstable should be able to only carry non-lethal weapons, stuff that'll incapacitate you, but it won't kill you.
And what's
So
that?
they,
Like
uh,
mace or
uh,
some shit like that?
yeah, yeah, you can use mace. They got they got paintball guns that shoot like pepper spray.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
they
yeah,
they
yeah.
they hit you real hard. They put pepper spray all in your eyes. They incapacitate you, give you time to get away. Boom. You ain't killed nobody. You ain't responsible
Now,
for a murder, and you mentally unstable. You don't belong in jail. You just try and get a nigga up off you. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
now that would be good for the mental illness people. Yeah,
And they got steel.
yeah,
They got the little steel no homo little balls that you could put in a paintball gun.
yeah, they do.
Shoot
Pow.
that junk, and you'll still survive.
No, for real.
But you gonna be hurt.
Right, yeah. You gonna be hurt,
You
but
gonna be hurt.
you still be alive though.
Honestly, I was thinking about getting one of them jumps for my girl.
Hey,
I be telling her like, you don't need. We need the mother out, but if somebody get up on you, you need to get them up off you.
yeah, for
You know what I'm
real,
saying?
for real, for real.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that back in the days we didn't have to think like that.
Mm-mm.
Today we literally
Huh.
got to think like literally. Where you at, wifey? Oh, all right, cool. All right, I'm just checking on you because you never know because it could go down at any time, bro.
Man, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I was
Anytime, bro.
I was laying. I had just put my kids to sleep.
Uh huh.
Well, just put my kids down. Me and my girl was about to lay it on down, and bullets start coming through my house.
See,
You see what I'm saying?
see what
My
I'm saying?
girl got shot in the back. Bullet was this close to my face. You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out of
We,
here.
we survivors out here, baby. So
Yeah,
we just smile it off and keep it
yeah,
moving. But
no, for
the
real.
thing, the thing is, it happened.
Yep,
So
it
it can
happened.
happen anywhere. And
Mhm,
that
mhm.
experience quite honestly made me feel like, nigga, I'm not never not having a gun on me. I started having big machine guns and shit on me.
Right,
Like
no, for
I ain't got
real.
time for that.
That
You
shit
know.
crazy.
So
God is
yeah,
good though. God is good though.
all the time, ain't he? Ain't he?
God is
Because I'm
good though.
still here. She's
Right,
still here.
right. You feel me? That shit's sad, bro. But that's what I'm saying. The safety is first, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The safety is first, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when you got a good woman, bro. You feel her pain.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
if
yeah,
you with me, bro, you be like, young, I understand, young. I
yeah,
understand. I got you. I understand, bro. I'm telling you, man. Real,
yeah,
man.
man. When that happened, it's almost like I felt it. Slim. I felt her.
Nigga, and that's what I'm saying. But see, you only feel that pain because that's your baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell everybody, when a person pass away, the only people that really feel that pain is the people that live in the house with that person, that seen that person
Hmm.
every day, all day. You hear me?
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
day,
No,
all day.
I be trying to explain, like not necessarily trying to explain that, but I be kind of telling my brother that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, you the oldest, you were here first,
Okay.
but I'm the one who she ended with. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Fact.
I was raised with just my mother. That's it. My brother was kind of locked up and all that. So
Uh-huh.
I feel like I felt it way more than everybody in the family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
yeah. So I
that,
get it.
and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, a nigga. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, man. I miss him. Oh, I miss this and that. Nigga, next week, you ain't gonna say nothing about that nigga. You ain't gonna post that nigga no nothing. You don't give a
Come
fuck
on,
about
bro.
none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
when you live in that household with that person, you see that person every day, y'all argue, fuss, and then they just, oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that hit different, bro.
boy, that shit hit totally different, boy.
That hit different.
Like, like some motherfucker, like my son's situation, right?
Yeah, man.
Every time I go in the lab, I think about that nigga off the break.
Of course. That probably was his place. His
What
place.
was it? Was it? You hear me? So
I know.
all them memories come around like all the time. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's why I be saying like bro, you got to watch everything who you turning, who you talking to, who does it. Like you gotta watch everything, bro. I teach my granddaughter to watch everything. Somebody drops something on the ground, you say, "What's that?" Watch
Yeah.
everything. Somebody curl you some weird, you keep your head up. What's that?
Hmm.
For
I
real.
be telling my son that, man. Sometimes you got to see stuff and not see it.
Yeah.
Just mind your business, man. You
Yeah.
know,
Nah, for real. For real,
curiosity
bro.
killed the cat, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. You know, like I learned all my nosy, bro, by being in prison, bro. I was locked up with 7,000 inmates. So I had to keep my eyes open because
Yeah.
it was gonna go down at any time.
Guaranteed. It's guaranteed to go down.
Yes, at any time, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, man, for the youth, man, that's watching this YouTube right now, man, don't go to that prison, man. It's a whole different life. It's a whole different
Yeah.
life. And y'all definitely can't handle that life.
No, no question. No question. Everybody's saying what they can handle when they don't have to experience it.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's like that's like going back to death. That's like you lose somebody close to you and then the motherfucker say something like, "Oh man, I know just how you feel." No, you don't. 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 One of the good men said that to me when we lost our mother, man. I looked him in his eyes and said, "No, you don't.
Nah,
Stop
for
saying
real.
that.
Nah, niggas don't know that feeling, cuz.
You understand that I'm
Yeah.
going through pain. You don't understand the pain. It's
At
different."
all.
Yeah.
At all. We
Yeah.
got some comments up on here. Hello, I'm just want to say hello. Uh that's Joe. Hey Joe, Mike. What's up, Mike? Good
Man,
afternoon. Good
I
afternoon,
can't
my
see it.
nigga. It's on the live chat, John.
That's a live chat joke.
Yeah, this one it's on YouTube.
That's on Twitch. Okay, that's on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, I got Twitch and YouTube, but they chatting on YouTube. You should call this podcast the Two Black Guys.
Hey, listen. At least if we
No,
call it the
for
two, if we call it the two black guys, we're gonna have longevity because black do not crack. You
no,
understand
for
me?
real, no, for real. Thank you. Hey, listen, man. Thank you for tapping in, man. Yo, Cuz podcast, man. Make sure you subscribe to that channel and like it, man. But yeah,
Yes,
man,
sir. Yes.
we just got to be more now, like 2005, 2026. We got to be more dads, more
Yeah.
husbands, uh, more good friends to your kids.
Man, listen, we gotta be more vigilant.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
gotta be more vigilant. We gotta be more okay, we gotta be more aware. We gotta be more understanding.
right,
We gotta be more knowledgeable to the fact that listen, I was telling my baby mother this last night. Listen,
right. I'm
these
listening.
kids these kids need a little grace.
A little
They
grace.
a little grace,
Okay, okay.
meaning they need a little leeway sometimes. They need space to be children, to fail, to learn, to grow.
Nah,
You
for
understand what I'm
real.
saying?
Yes, I
Real
do.
rap.
Right,
Because we was kids at one point, bruh, and we didn't know anything. We only thought we did. And then what happened? Somebody gave us some grace, understood what we was going through, and explained to us why we shouldn't be going through that.
right.
You know what I'm
Fact,
saying? It's
fact.
it's too early. It's too early. You're a youngin'. You live your life. You know what I'm saying? You're a baby. All that. We gotta understand how much power we got as parents and how much power we have just as adults and big brothers and big sisters and stuff. Like, bro,
Right,
we gotta hand out some grace to these kids, man, because at the end of the day, who you just gonna end up in jail or with a bullet in your head if don't nobody stop and explain the
nah, for
why to you.
real, for real.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
why, yeah,
The
yeah,
why. You need to know
yeah,
why.
yeah.
All us parents hate when kids ask why. I really hate that. But
Nah,
you
for
gotta
real.
tell them.
You got to.
You gotta tell them. You
Somebody
know what I'm
just
saying?
somebody just put in the comment, shout out from the Busters. Uh nah, you ain't a friend to your kids, you are a parent. Yes,
Exactly,
you
exactly.
are
You're not
definitely.
man. You definitely not a friend to your kids.
Yeah,
You definitely must be a parent. See, but that's the problem.
that's
That's the problem with the kids in between my age gap or a little after. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, stop trying to be friends with Lil Holmes. All right.
nah, for
Tell
real, right? For
tell him
real.
you'll break your foot off in his ass and really do it.
Nah, for real, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Show these
Uh-huh.
kids that you really mean it and that you not they friends. The older I get, I understand why my mother used to be like, listen, I'm not
Hey
one of your little ass
boy.
friends. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
nah,
not one of
for
your little
real.
ass friends. You know
For
what I'm saying?
real, damn right, hell yeah, nigga. I ain't
Hey,
gonna I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think all the sayings that the older people was saying back then, they making sense now.
they make too much sense now, man.
Yeah.
They make too much sense now,
For
bruh. Don't you
real.
write a check that your ass
I
can't
can't
cash?
change.
Come
Yes.
on, bruh.
Hey
I know
nigga.
just what that means.
I think every parent or grandma or uncle or aunt said that, bro.
Yeah, every last one of them, if they was black or indigenous, then hit that line on you.
Yeah.
Don't write a check that your ass can't cash.
Nah, for real. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and drop a comment, man. We lit. Y'all already know. Yeah, it's it's harder now. For real. When they say I'm gonna call my mother for something, you can't even call your moms no more, man. You hear me? Especially when they gone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man.
You got hey look, I know a lot of people that be like, damn, young, I wish I could talk to my moms.
I'm one of them. I say that every day.
Me too, bro. I say that
Every
too.
day. It hurt the same every day.
Yeah. Nah, for
It
real,
done
it
been
do.
It's been, what is this, 2025? My
Uh-huh.
mother died in 2012. Okay, and it
Mm.
still feel like yesterday.
Yes, it do.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
like
it do.
we gotta understand the roles that we play, the position that we hold, and the power that we got. We gotta acknowledge the fact that um, the pain that we went through made strength. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying? And we
Facts.
we making an example, so it got to be a strong example. It can't be no weak punk ass you gonna crack under pressure example that your kids gonna follow. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no. Because they watch everything.
They watching everything, so we got to be indestructible and dangerous and
For
and
real.
and solve all at the same time, man.
Shout out the
Yeah,
Reds. Shout out the Reds. Shout out the Reds. What's up, bruh? Kids be running wild. Yeah, hell, man. Hell yeah, the kids be running wild. Shout out, shout
amen.
out. Smoke one for the podcast. We about to smoke in 1 minute, man. You already know. They already know us, though.
Hey,
That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy. Hey,
hey,
listen.
check this out,
YouTube
cuz
family. We love you, YouTube family. We do. We do.
we do.
We do, man. For real. What's
I
up,
swear we do. I'm out Deep Creek with my staff and my kids. I ain't even got no weed on me.
No, you all right. You
I'm
don't need it.
I'm weeping. I'm over here on coffee, brother.
Oh, coffee? Hey, listen.
I love coffee, but
Right.
I
It's
love
all
coffee.
good. It's all good. You know why you
Yeah.
ain't got none? Because you wasn't tripping off of it. That's why.
Nah, man. Sometimes you gotta take a pause for the
Yeah.
cause, man.
Nah, for real. Hey, listen, I was just saying that shit yesterday too. I said,
Yeah, man.
man, I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna say I'm out. I'm gonna try to slow down. For
Oh, you
real.
gonna do it. You
For
gonna
real.
do it. You gonna.
I mean, I could do it. It's disciplining. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
all
that
it is.
is. It's discipline. That's it.
You're disciplined, man. You know what I'm saying? I went 36 days with no smoking.
Okay.
I
Okay.
I, I had a little health situation. I had to just like slow down, so I just cut it all off for a
Right.
little quick second.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do
Damn right. Damn right. As a man,
as a man.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Especially when that doctor say, "You right, you right,
Yeah. No. Hey.
you right." Okay, I understand. You say, "Y'all, I just
Listen.
ate roast beef, quesadilla." Man, nobody don't eat that, bruh. Leave the
Hey,
pork.
bro.
No homo. Leave the meat alone too. Leave that shit alone, man. That shit gonna kill you. I ain't eat meat in 10
Listen.
years. 10 years.
Go get go get you a quinoa salad or something. Go get you
What?
some arugula or
What?
something. You know what I'm saying?
What? Or just get
But the
you,
thing is,
man.
get you some water.
Yeah, hey,
Drop some chia seeds. How
hey,
about this? Get you a gym membership. How about get out of my face? How about that?
hey.
How about that? How about
No, I
that?
think it be disciplining. Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, it will. What up, EW? We chilling, bro. We on. Thank y'all for tapping into Yo Cuz podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel, man. Run us up, man. We trying to
Yeah.
get up to 700 subscribers by this weekend, man. Run us up, man.
Okay.
Because we are very, very close. We are very, very close. Patience is a virtue.
I gotta, man. I wish I could see the comments. I might gotta just pull this up on YouTube.
Do you got your phone? Go on YouTube on your
Yeah.
phone.
Okay.
Go on my page, and then you
Yeah,
still
I
see the
got you.
comments and everything. Because we on
All
live.
right. Yeah, I got you.
Y'all don't know food. I mean, it's all right. Take a pause from the seed, from the cause.
Yeah, you
What
did.
y'all
That's what we
doing?
gotta do.
We be on that gasoline. You heard me. That's what we be on. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. I'm trying to run up to 700. Y'all already know.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
There we go.
I see it. Come on, chat. What we doing?
You see it?
Yeah.
Drop them comments in that chat, man. What y'all be on? Gasoline, bruh. All gasoline.
All gasoline. Listen, we
Is
do
this
we
live?
doing this? Yeah.
Of course it's live, bruh. That's what's up. Yeah, Sky. Sky Guy 1230. To all my YouTube family, man, y'all already know, man. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. You already know, man. Let's go.
Hmm. Let's
Let's go.
go.
So,
Hey,
so
shout out to everybody, man.
right. You can see him now. You can see him.
Yeah, my joint buffering, bro. I'm out here in the woods.
But now you know that you can see it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right, let me just keep that right there.
So, let's get back on the mental illness.
Uh-huh.
And let's say for 2004, it's not too many females that was mental illness that ain't do crazy shit. What you think? I ain't hit on no news probably like once or twice in 2004 that a female killed somebody. I think once or twice that I see.
Maybe. But I won't say once or twice. I'll say very slim to none. Um, because in 2004 I was just like a young nigga. But it wasn't really much. You're right. It wasn't really much mental
It was.
illness
It
that you
was.
was hearing about women. But you gotta understand this though. Like you know how they don't show every murder in the hood on the news.
Facts.
I feel like that's the same way that they act um with certain genders
Mhm.
and certain topics.
Okay.
Like I don't think that all of the rapes and like sexual assaults get highlighted
Okay.
type times when it's something being done to a woman. Um, so us knowing how extreme women can be with they mental and they bipolar and all that. I just don't think they be documenting all of it or be wanting to show the public all of the issues that women be having because women be going through it, man. All you gotta do is ride up MLK from the top to the bottom and you'll see all the mental
Not for
illness.
real. Not for real.
I
So
swear, bro.
so so what you think that they just not showing it, but it's happening?
It's definitely happening and they definitely not showing it as much as it should be shown.
I got you.
As much as it should be shown. I feel like you become aware of women's mental illnesses and mental health issues um like on the spot, like right then and there. Like you see a woman because seeing a woman with any issue is shocking to you
Yeah.
as a man. At least it should be.
For
So if
real.
I see a woman walking down the street and she anything outside of beautiful, sound mind and body, got a good body on her and minding her business, then something is wrong,
No,
right?
for real. Right.
If I see you walking down the street chewing extra hard and you ain't got no gum in your mouth, or you reaching for something that ain't there, or your clothes got holes in it, or your hair look like Miss Seeley and them,
Shut the fuck up.
there's an issue.
There's an issue.
There's an
Not
issue.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody gonna ask what's your issue because for one it's like a stigmatism like men shouldn't get involved with what women have going on. That's a women thing. Like 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 we deal with little girls all the time at my job. Certain things I can't just come to them and say
Right.
because I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? So I think that idea just is carried over subconsciously in our mind. Like, yeah, she going through something. She might be tripping. She might be geeking out there. You could cold blooded save her, but you ain't gonna say nothing to her because for one, that ain't your business. That ain't your woman. And 9 times out of 10, somebody probably gonna have something to say about you having something to
Of
say.
course. Of
You know
course.
what I'm saying?
Of course.
So
Of course. I ain't like now when I say is it is that a different bipolar and mental health? Is that different?
nah, bipolar is a form of mental health.
Oh shit.
Yeah, mental health is the umbrella of what's wrong with you.
That's what I'm saying.
Bipolar is what's wrong with you.
Hey
You know
Mo.
what I'm saying?
Damn. So Joe, all that shit like a big mixture. Hold on. I would love you guys to do a reaction video to my podcast sometimes. My name is Nick Miller. Somebody want us to do a video with them on the
Somebody
podcast.
want us to do a video. Hey
Yeah.
Nick, check this out. Check us out, Nick. You said what's his last name?
It's Nick. No, last name is Mullen. Mellon.
Nick Nick Mullen.
Yeah, Nick
MU.
Mellon. There we go.
All right. Nick Mullen. Listen, Nick, if you got a good show, if you got great content, if you talking about something that everybody want to hear, if you funny, even if you're not, the fact that you reached out, I'm down. I'm down with doing a review. I always, if it's hilarious, I'm gonna laugh at it.
All right, fact.
If it's ridiculous, I'm gonna laugh at it. But I will do a review with you nonetheless if that's what you want. I don't know, cuz you down to do a review, cuz you know what
I
I'm saying?
got him, cuz. You already know, cuz. He part of the YouTube family. You already
Hey,
know.
sound like you locked in, Nick. Sound like
You
you
hear
not
me?
locked in, man.
Definitely, and definitely listen, man. If y'all want to come on, hey, cuz, would you like people to come on your day, cuz? But they gotta talk
Sure.
right though, cuz they can't just come on just to come on, cuz.
Sure, man. I don't have a problem with that, bro. On Wednesdays, I'm on the Yo Cuz podcast. We talking real talk. We not faking it. We not sugarcoating it. We cussing all that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Don't demonetize us, YouTube and all that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind y'all coming on the day that I'm here, man. I love to talk about different stuff. I
I
don't got no
bet.
problem.
I bet. So Joe, he threw the thumbs up. So Nick, man, just drop the comment. I mean, drop your information. Matter of fact, drop your information in the comment, and I'm gonna contact you, bro. I got you. Let's
Yes,
turn
sir.
up.
Ski.
Make
Yes,
sure
sir.
you subscribe to that channel too, bro. Tell your cousin, tell your aunt, tell your uncle, tell grandma, granddad, tell everybody to come watch the Yo Cuz podcast. We on 6 days a week, off on
Mm-hmm.
Saturdays. Ain't no other podcast doing that. We lit.
Subscribe, bro.
You hear it?
Subscribe.
Subscribe, man. We lit, man. We lit, man. We appreciate all the love y'all giving us. Appreciate all the love y'all giving us, man. You hear what I'm saying?
Y'all making me feel like a superstar. Y'all be
You
making me
hear
feel like I'm
me?
doing
You
something.
hear me? Nigga, you is doing something. You already
You
know.
know what I'm
You already know. But nah, man, I just be sitting back cause just be thinking about shit. Cause you feel what I'm saying? Cause the world's so crazy now, bruh. It's like,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about the moves you make. You gotta think about the next move. You gotta think about the people you're around, bro. You gotta talk to the people you talk to, and then you go on your job. Your job, if you working, your job is the place that take most of your time on the job.
Every day. Every day.
Not for real.
Your job and your bed.
No, no.
For real.
For
Your
real.
job and your bed, bro. That's
For
gonna take the
real.
majority of your time up, man.
No, for real, bro. Your job and your bed, bro. And that's crazy because the older you get, the more you like your bed. You hear me?
Man, I'm sitting on my bed right now.
You hear
Man.
me? No, for real.
You know.
For
But no,
real.
yeah, you definitely want to get more acquainted with the sleep
Right.
the older you get.
Yeah, you do. You do. What I was about to say. So what y'all gonna be eating down there this weekend? When y'all coming back?
We come back on Saturday.
Okay.
Man, a little bit of everything, bro. We had Litos earlier.
Okay.
For I guess you call that dinner. Yeah,
Okay.
we had Litos, whole rack of snacks. We had some barbecue food from yesterday. Yesterday we did our last day at the building
I
kind
seen
of thing. So
that. I seen
we threw
that.
a party and all that.
I
So we
seen
just
that.
had some leftovers and all that. All right, we're gonna go to Walmart tomorrow
Um,
and fill that refrigerator up so we can do our at home cooking and
yeah.
all this and that. Yeah.
When you coming back?
Saturday morning, probably about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon at the latest.
It ain't need take long to get down, and it was like 3 hours.
Yeah, about 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, like 3 hours. Yeah, I got a young lady that got like two of them joints down there, and she be renting them out and shit. Yeah,
Yeah, I need to get me one.
yeah,
It's the
hell
spot.
yeah. Just let me know. Like you know,
Yes, sir.
you know them joints got like two sides, but it's the same. So what she do?
Right.
She rent. If you want one side, you get the one side, or you get both of the side, you get a deal. I said,
Mm-hmm.
girl, you got a motherfucking hustle going on for real.
I swear, a big boy hustle, not no little boy
Yeah,
hustle.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because people get them time shares, bro, and don't even do nothing with them. I did it. I
they
did
just
it.
be sitting.
Watch the Depart if you haven't. Great movie. They tell them to watch the Depart.
The
What's the?
Depart, the
Yeah,
Departed.
yeah.
Uh,
Have you
okay,
watched that
okay.
before?
I feel like I started watching it at one point and didn't like continue it. I checked that out. I checked it out.
No. I'm gonna tell you what's a good movie. Straw. Todd Perry
Everybody
good
keeps saying
movie.
that. It is a good movie. I seen it. It is a
Hey,
very
hey,
good movie.
hey, bruh, that's crazy because you had Center drop and then you had that joint to drop too. You seen
Hey
Center,
man,
right?
of course. Listen, I'm listen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to switch gears on you. I'm listen. I'm still one of those. You really need to go find a way to see they clone Tyrone kind of guys.
Fact.
You saying they clone Tyrone?
No, no.
Go watch They Clone Tyrone. They need to teach that movie in school.
Okay, facts. Fact.
Like the basis of that movie, the
Yeah.
premise, they need to teach that in school. Okay.
What's the point that got you in that movie?
Um basically that the masses of the world is asleep and they can't see what's right in front of them. So Tyrone, they clone Tyrone was pretty much about the influence that things that we consume has on us and what's secretly being done behind the veil. So it's like um, McDonald's, for instance. McDonald's food so good it appealed to your senses, your smell, your taste, all of this. It's horrible. And they clone Tyrone. It's niggas, they killing niggas
That's
underneath
crazy.
the McDonald's, using the meat for the McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
Shut the
And then
fuck
it's like,
up. That's
yeah, then they
crazy.
use like you know how we have the perm stuff for your hair and all the good beeswax and all that's a chemical in there that's the same chemical as what's in the food that's making you attracted to it that's killing you slowly. And
Mm,
man, they need to teach that everywhere, man. Go check out They Clone Tyrone, brother. I'm telling you. I'm
that's
telling you.
crazy. But you know what? And that's on Netflix.
It was on Netflix. I don't know if it's on there still, but
Okay.
you can find it.
It's a you know what? It's a lot of movies that's coming out now, bro, that you really gotta pay attention to though. That's the only way you
Yeah.
can understand it if you pay attention to it. Because if you don't
If
pay attention, you're gonna be lost.
you're gonna be lost. If you could pay attention and still be lost. You got to know how to connect the dots.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You got to know why stuff is important. There you go again. The why.
The
You
why?
got you got to know. Yeah, you got to know like okay, this is what's happening. And like quiet as kept, I'm a political, theological, like kind of nerd type nigga.
Kind of
Uh,
nerd. Facts though.
yeah, it's like man, you gotta know what's going on in the world to know what they talking about and why it
Yep.
makes sense.
Yep. Yep. And that's why I watch so much of CNN.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man.
I'm on that. You know, when you doing the podcast,
You got to be tuned into current events.
yep.
Always,
Yep.
always.
And that's facts.
Yeah, because you might ask a question about something that didn't happen today.
Mhm.
If a nigga don't know what happened today because he ain't watched CNN today,
Yeah,
then
yeah, you're gonna be
this
lost.
stream, yeah, this stream sucks. Like I feel like you caught me off guard a little bit. I ain't know what was going on with
Hmm.
with what we was talking about.
Yeah,
But
with
hey,
that, I want you to go look at that shit though. It's on social media, period.
yeah,
It's on
I'm
social
gonna go
media,
check that out.
period, because you know, like we really gonna stay on this mental illness shit. We probably rock it out for next month too,
Okay.
because this is shit that people really need to hear,
Uh-huh.
because they
They
crashing
be
out here.
They crashing out and people be breezing by it, man.
Yeah,
Don't be dismissive. Don't be dismissive to people living with mental illnesses and mental health issues because a lot of these people wasn't just born with it. A lot of mental health don't come from just birth. It come
right.
from situations. It come from somebody
For real.
being broken in a situation
Mhm.
and they searching to find a way to fix them, but they can't say that.
At
Like
all.
so, we got acknowledge the elephant in the room sometimes and like not clown people because mental illness, man, is serious, bro. It's
It is,
serious, bro.
bro. It is. It is. Oh, for
And
real,
then
it
we
is.
we gotta understand how to have like a harness over ours because we setting the example.
Yep.
We can't raise a bunch of mentally unstable little niggas. You know what I'm saying? We can't have them out here just they already kill us. We can't have them out here ridiculously crazy killers. They
Yeah.
gonna be Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees out this
Yep.
jump, son.
Yeah, nigga, before they 14.
14,
I
nigga, before
said,
they 10.
yeah. No, for real, right? Hey, Mo,
Yeah,
that shit's
that's,
sad, Mo.
that's just sad that
That
I even
shit's
had to make
sad.
that correction.
No, for real. But look, man, that's our time. You already know. Thank you for tapping in, my nigga. You
Yes,
already
sir.
know. Next Wednesday, we lit again. You already know. Hey, cuz, you know,
Yeah.
YouTube family love us, cuz. They love
And
us, cuz.
we love the YouTube family back. We love the YouTube family back. You
And the
know what I'm
Twitch
saying?
family. Twitch love us too, cuz.
Shout out Twitch.
You already
Shout
know.
out YouTube.
You already
Shout
know.
out Instagram.
Yeah.
Um, honestly, shout out TikTok because TikTok just be connected.
Yeah,
Um,
for real. Yeah, it do. Facts.
shout out Facebook. Listen, none of these people are paying me to say this. I just
Right.
want to throw that out there.
Right.
But shout out to all of them. We use all of the streaming services and platforms and things like that, man.
Yeah, yes, we do.
Yeah. Oh. Before we go, I wanted to say this. Um, the House DC staff, we just dropped a song. It's called Welcome to the House. We got the video with it. I'll shoot y'all. I'll put the link in my bio on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at one take Jake 25 if
Mm,
you want to stay updated with everything that we be having going on at the House DC. But I'm gonna drop the link there, and y'all can check that new video out. Once again, it's called Welcome to the House. And yeah,
yeah, you already know. So listen, thank y'all for tapping into Yo Cuz podcast. Y'all know what it is, man. We lit 6 days a week. Y'all can catch us at 8 o'clock p.m. every night. It's absurd because we gotta do family time. So,
come
cuz,
on now.
thank you for tapping in, bro. And I see you next Wednesday. I love you, bro.
Yes, sir. Love.
100.